WNBA deletes post of Paige Bueckers and Angel Reese's making bet on their game. Now, before we get into the video, let me just say this. If nothing happens to these two ladies, there is a clear double standard when it comes to holding men accountable and when it comes to holding women accountable. If Paige and Angel don't get held accountable, I dare NBA
channel, buddy. What we are witnessing right now in the WNBA is an absolute unprecedented tabahi. We are talking about a massive league-wide scandal, a frantic deleted video cover-up by the league's own executives, and two of the absolute biggest, most marketable superstars in the entire sport caught dead to rights on camera. If you thought the physical battles on the hardwood were the only things generating heat this season, you need to sit down and listen to me closely. The drama has officially spilled off the court and into the highly restricted, incredibly dangerous territory of illegal sports wagering. The WNBA is currently in a state of sheer panic. The league's front office desperately tried to scrub the evidence from the internet. But as you know, buddy, the internet never forgets. We have an explosive, leaked video featuring Atlanta Dream superstar Angel Reese and Dallas Wings phenomenon Paige Bueckers engaging in what looks like a blatant, undeniable violation of the league's most sacred, unbreakable rule. Sports commentators across the nation are completely losing their minds. Analysts and radio hosts like Rob Parker are screaming at the top of their lungs for immediate, severe suspensions, claiming the WNBA simply isn't a serious professional league if they let this massive $400 cash bet slide. Do not skip a single second of this video, buddy, because we are breaking down every single angle of the video the WNBA tried to hide from you. Let's jump straight into the madness.
This game is that bet.
This is how the rich
At All-Star Weekend, you and Angel made a bet with each other on this game. Is that bet still?
This is how the rich stay rich.
You gotta save this money. I'm gonna see you next week on Wednesday.
Yeah.
At night?
No, at practice.
Oh, at practice?
I mean, I know y'all gonna lose, but if y'all lose,
I get to have that.
if y'all win, you get 400.
I get 400.
And if we lose, then you get. No, you owe me 400.
Bet. I'm saying on that.
Now, this was a bet made at All-Star Weekend about last night's game. This was a bet that they were talking about at All-Star Weekend on last night's game. And then the craziest...
We understand how this situation reached absolute critical mass. We have to rewind the clock back to the AT&T WNBA All-Star Weekend. The dynamic between Angel Reese and Paige Bueckers is electric. They are the faces of the new generation. But what happened behind the closed doors of a practice session in Chicago has turned into a massive, undeniable PR nightmare for the league. During a seemingly innocent practice session, the cell phone cameras were rolling. In a 31-second clip that was recorded on Angel Reese's phone, the Atlanta Dream star reportedly pulled out $400 in cold, hard cash and proposed a direct wager with Bueckers on their upcoming regular season.
They got a real problem. I mean, seriously, you've got people, and I'm going to be real. I'm tagging Cash Patel in this. I'm tagging J.D. Vance. I'm tagging Senator Ted Cruz. Augusta Fugler. Sorry. You got yourself a federal betting scandal. Is what you've really got. I mean, it's wild. All of these NBA players, former NBA players getting sent up. And they thought this was a good idea, and the league shared it. Leave it to the WNBA. Who is this? Jackson Thompson? Alejandro Oliva on Outkick. Leave it to the WNBA to turn a friendly $400 wager into a promoted gambling controversy.
Was completely unfiltered. In the video, Bueckers can be heard saying, "This is how the rich stay rich." Reese, never one to back down from a challenge, fires right back, stating, "I'm gonna see you next week on Wednesday. I know you're gonna lose." Bueckers then seemingly gets confused about the terms of this high-stakes wager, asking, "If we lose, you get to keep it?" Reese immediately corrects her, boldly declaring, "No, you owe me $400. Buddy, when that footage was recorded, it was a ticking time bomb waiting to destroy the news cycle. The players were joking around, but the rules are the rules, and this video captured a direct discussion of a cash wager on a professional game by the very athletes playing in it. But here is the absolute most shocking, mind-blowing part of this entire saga, buddy. The entity that leaked this explosive, highly damaging video wasn't a secret hacker. It wasn't a rogue reporter trying to ruin their careers. It was the WNBA's own official social media team. Just hours before the Atlanta Dream and Dallas Wings were set to tip off on Wednesday night, July 29th, the league's official X account uploaded the 31-second video for the entire world to see. They even promoted it with a caption detailing a reporter asking Buckers about the bet, where she confidently replied, "Bet, I'm standing on."
Book. Once people pointed out, hey, you are sharing a video of two of your marquee players betting on the game that is tonight, there could be some kind of conflict of interest. In fact, several people on social media pointed out that in the CBA of the WNBA, any player found by the commissioner to have been guilty of wagering on or attempting to wager on any value of the game shall be subject to fine, suspension, dismissal, or disqualification.
And they both should be disqualified. We got the evidence. We don't need to have a hearing. We got the evidence. They can't play tonight. Is it tonight?
Yeah, well, they're already playing.
It's in your face right now.
All right, timeout. Get them out of the game. And the one thing we did find out is Adam Silver placed a bet on the game as well, because you know he's big into gambling.
He is big into gambling. Look, man,
perfect timing, Alex. You couldn't have hit a better one than that.
Man, this is where
he froze in disbelief. Fans immediately flooded the comments, pointing out the absolute absurdity of the situation. The league had just posted indisputable video evidence of its two biggest stars blatantly violating the anti-gambling policy. The backlash was instantaneous, brutal, and completely overwhelming. The WNBA front office quickly realized they had just triggered a massive, unmitigated disaster. They scrambled into damage control mode and frantically deleted the post shortly after it went live. But the damage was permanently done. Screen recordings were saved, memes were created, and the video instantly went viral across every platform. The league had just accidentally exposed its own stars in a massive gambling controversy, and the sports world demanded answers.
Wow. Clay Travis shared it. And guys, nobody keeps up with the gambling situations that are going on like Clay Travis. He has for years. The WNBA posted a video of Angel Reese and Paige Beckers betting $400 on which woman's team would win, then deleted it after it realized this violates league rules. This entire league is run by morons.
At All-Star Weekend, you and Angel made a bet with each other on this game. Is that bet still?
This is how the rich stay rich. You gotta save this money. I'm gonna see you next week on Wednesday.
Yeah.
At night?
No, at practice.
Oh, at practice?
I mean, I know y'all gonna lose, but if y'all lose,
I get to have that.
if y'all win, you get it 400. And if we lose,
Is that counterfeit?
no, you owe me 400.
Bet. I'm staying on it.
I'm surprised it didn't come out of a Monopoly box. I gotta keep it real. Oh, got to be more careful. I can't even. Clay Travis continued, by the way. I can't even comprehend how dumb you have to be to post this video from the league's official account. Like sub 70 IQ. And how stupid are the players too? On video bets with cash?
Buddy. The WNBA's collective bargaining agreement, or CBA, is completely black and white on this issue. Section 5C of the 2026 CBA strictly and explicitly prohibits any player from wagering, directly or indirectly, money or anything of value on the outcome or score of any WNBA competition. The penalties for breaking this sacred rule are no joke. The commissioner has the ultimate power to issue severe financial fines, massive multi-game suspensions, or even completely and permanently disqualify a player from the entire league. When fans saw the $400 cash bet, they immediately started screaming that Angel and Paige had destroyed their careers and were going to be banned for life. You also have to understand the massive financial context here. The WNBA is no longer a small, niche market. Many sportsbooks have reported that the league has transformed into a mainstream sports betting juggernaut. Analysts estimate that WNBA games garnered a staggering $1.5 billion in legal bets in 2025 alone. With billions of dollars on the line, the integrity of the game is absolutely paramount, making this leaked video the ultimate PR nightmare. Despite the raging internet firestorm and the deleted video controversy, the game still had to be played. On Wednesday night, the Atlanta Dream faced off against the Dallas Wings in a highly anticipated matchup. The Dream entered the arena favored by 1.5 points, with a total over-under set at 181.5. And buddy, let me tell you, the game was an absolute thriller that went down to the final second. The Dream managed to secure a razor-thin, 1-point victory, defeating the Wings 82-81. The final point total landed at 163, safely hitting the under. Both superstars put on a spectacular show. Angel Reese completely dominated the paint, dropping 22 points, grabbing 12 rebounds, and dishing out 4 assists. On the other side, Paige Bueckers fought hard, scoring 16 points along with 6 assists and 4 boards.
A fine is what's going to take place. I doubt they're going to be suspended. I doubt they're going to be dismissed from the league. I highly, highly, highly doubt it. Because Paige is the token white. Paige puts on the black set. Paige eats the cat. Now eat the cat. Now eat the cat. That's what Paige does. And then Angel Reese is the token black. She knows the black. She knows the black national anthem by word, word by word, bar for bar. And you know why I call it the black national anthem? Because I don't even know what the actual term for it is. That's how little I give a shit about whatever fucking song that is. The freedom anthem. I don't know. Wade in the water. I don't know what that song's called. Yeah, if this was NBA players, they'd be investigated. Let's call a spade a spade. If these were 2 NBA players, they'd be investigated. Especially 2 high-profile players. Oh yeah, the NBA's opened up an investigation. Cash Patel's looking into this. And we already know the FBI's been cracking down on the NBA. Damon Jones knows that. Chauncey Billups knows that. Terry Rozier knows that. Gilbert Arenas knows that. Michael Porter Jr., yeah, he knows that. Malik Beasley? Does Malik Beasley know that? I think he does too, right? Or maybe Malik Beasley was a gun charge or something. Hey, who knows? Don't believe me. This is during the game. Angel Reese was pissed her teammates didn't pass her the ball. The next possession, she got swatted. Here it is. Ryan Howard sees Angel Reese wide open. Ryan Howard says, nah, you're trash. Hell out of here. You're trash. Not giving you the ball. Oh, give me.
A savage moment came after the final buzzer sounded. After securing the victory, Angel Reese didn't shy away from the massive controversy. Instead of backing down, she doubled down on the bet. When speaking to reporters, she confidently joked, "Yeah, I'll be requesting my Apple Pay." The absolute audacity. She completely leaned into the $400 wager, sending the internet into another absolute meltdown. The sports media world completely erupted the next morning. Analysts were furious that the league's own social media team was caught promoting what looked like illegal wagering. Commentators like Rob Parker went absolutely ballistic on national radio. The argument was clear. If the WNBA wants to be taken seriously on the same level as the NBA or NFL, they cannot allow players to publicly flash cash and bet on their own games without severe consequences. The pressure reached a boiling point, forcing the WNBA to release an emergency official statement on Thursday to address the absolute chaos. A league spokesperson admitted that the social media post simply missed the mark and was removed shortly after publication. They claimed the video was intended to be lighthearted, and that WNBA players receive annual training on betting policies. The final verdict? The WNBA officially declined to punish either Buchers or Reese. They stated they addressed the matter internally and will use it as an opportunity to re-emphasize that conversations about wagering, even as a joke, can have negative consequences. No fines, no suspensions, no lifetime bans. Buddy, this league is an absolute roller coaster. The WNBA avoided dropping the hammer on their two biggest superstars, but the fans and media are still demanding accountability. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and keep it locked right here for the most insane, unfiltered basketball coverage on the internet. See you in the next video.